All right, we're gonna start with the do now. The word or I have a question for you. What conditions make playing sports outside unpleasant? Remember, unpleasant means like annoying or not unpleasant. Yeah. So playing sports outside is unpleasant when you're gonna feel conditions in the first blank. So when conditions are okay. So think of when the weather is yucky.
Raining.
Yep. So you're gonna use this sentence: playing sports outside is unpleasant when conditions are. I'll give you guys a few minutes to answer that, and I'll be checking the chat for your answers.
Chat.
Okay, good. So playing sports outside is unpleasant when conditions are harsh. Can we go a little bit deeper? What would be considered a harsh weather condition? Give me an example. Jashawn?
Snow.
Snowing, right? So playing in the snow, playing a sport in the snow during a snowstorm. What other conditions make playing sports unpleasant? Outside sports. Yes, when it rains, when there's a thunderstorm. Good. All right, I'm gonna go with the agenda. You guys are gonna do student application. How many of you did student application yesterday? Good, thank you, Aileen. You guys remember when we have async days, you still have work. For yesterday, I made it more of a work makeup day because the midterm is on Friday, and I don't want you guys to have any assignments for that. So, what today we're going to do is you guys will spend some time on student application. If you need a book quiz, which was also due yesterday, we're just going to read Twin Talk. I'll have you guys take the quiz. Okay. And then whatever you have left, um, you guys are going to do some vocabulary practice. Okay. Are we good? All right. So go ahead and get logged on to student application. Give me a thumbs up when you are there. All right, introduction. Welcome to our show. We're Henry and Olivia. We give advice to kids from all over the country. Do you need help dealing with friends? Are you not sure what to do about a crush? Or do you have problems at school? Good, you're in the right place.
Today we're answering questions from our studio audience.
There's just one thing first. We may be twins, but I'm older, so don't forget who the wise one is.
Oh brother, we can't forget that, can we? Okay, let's get started.
Does anyone oh, does anyone in the audience have a question? Yes, you. Chapter
You
1,
know,
Friends and Enemies.
you know the deal with friends. Sometimes you love them, sometimes you fight with them.
It's kind of like twins. Sometimes you get along, sometimes you.
We get it, Henry. Okay, does anyone in the audience have a question about friends? Yes.
My friend is such a copycat. How can I get her to be herself? All right, you guys remember always read the captions. All right, so we have Anna, Olivia, and Henry. So I'll read Anna. Jashawn, can you read Henry? And Aylin, you can stay reading Olivia's part, okay? Hi, I'm Anna. I'm 11. Here's my problem. My friend is such a copycat. She buys the same clothes as I do. She has the same hairstyle. She even has the same backpack. How can I get her to be herself?
It sounds like your friend thinks you're really cool, so what's the problem?
Hold on, Olivia. Remember when mom used to dress us in matching outfits? We hated that.
That's true, we're twins, but we're not the same person. We like having our own looks. You look baggy pants and sports jerseys. I like jeans and t-shirts. Everyone is different.
Most people copy their friends in some ways that we fads are.
Yeah, you didn't come up with the idea to wear sports jerseys on your own, did you, Henry? Anna, talk to your friend. Tell her how you feel, and tell her she's great the way she is. Maybe she'll stop copying you. Maybe she won't, but remember she's not trying to make you mad.
Who else has a question?
All right, new kid. I can't really see that. Markel, are you following along with this on your screen? 'Cause it's kind of hard for me to read it up here. Okay, so I'm gonna put it back here. Jose, can you make a double page, Aylin? Hit support, double spread. Yeah, there we go. So Jose, Olivia, and Henry. Philip, why don't you read Jose's part? Okay. And then Jashawn, are you okay with still reading Henry?
Yeah.
Okay, and Aylin will read Olivia. All right, go for it, Philip. Page 10, yep. 1 second, Philip, we can't hear you. Can you are your headphones plugged in? No, we can't hear you.
I do. I'm Jose. I'm 12 right now. I live in Detroit, but my dad just got a job in Southern California. So we're moving. That means I will have to go to a new school. No one will know me. What can I find? What if I can't find any friends?
Good, Philip.
Being the new kid on the block is always tough. You don't know the kids. You don't know the school. You don't know the neighborhood. But look on the bright side, Jose, you can learn how to surf.
Jashawn, you.
Come on, Olivia, be serious. Making new friends can be really hard, but you can do it. Jose, you just have to be bold. When you get to your new school, talk to everyone, introduce yourself, ask kids to hang out at your house.
Join some clubs too. You'll meet kids who like the same thing as you do. Don't worry, as soon as you make one friend, you'll meet more people. Good luck, Jose. Who's got the next question?
My friend the thief. So we have Eric, Henry, and Olivia. I'll read Eric. Philip, why don't you read Henry? And Aylin, are you okay with still reading?
Yeah.
My friend the Eric. Hi, I'm Eric. I'm 9. Last week, my friend stole some candy. He took it from our teacher's desk. Our teacher asked me if I knew who had taken it. I didn't know what to say. I want to be a good friend, but I don't want to lie to my teacher. What should I do?
Spot, Eric. But you You're have in to. a. Oh.
Wait, who's Philip? Who did I say was Philip? Henry. Was it you, Philip?
Yes, you're in a tough spot, Eric. But you have to tell the truth. You might want to protect your friend, but if you lie, you get in trouble too.
Your friend might be mad at you, but stealing is his choice, not yours. Tell him you don't want to be part of that. That might not seem like a big deal, but who knows what he might do next time. We've got time for one more question about friends. Who's up?
All right. You can go to the next page. All right, Sarah, Olivia, and Henry. All right, I'll read Sarah. Henry, we'll just keep the same part. So just Sean, you'll read Henry. Left out. I'm Sarah. I'm 11. I have two best friends. We're supposed to be a group, but lately they've been leaving me out. How can I get my friends back?
I bet it hurts to be left out. Friends are important. Friends are important, Sarah. But you want good friends. You don't want friends that ignore you. Talk to your friends. Tell them how you feel. Tell them you want to hang out more.
But what if they leave you out? Make plans with other kids. They might turn out to be nicer. That's it for questions about friends. When we come back, we'll talk about crushes.
Remember the oh sorry.
Go ahead. You can go ahead.
Remember that boy you used to think was gross? Maybe he's not so gross anymore. Maybe now you even like him. So what do you do?
I knew it. You have a crush.
No, I don't.
Yes, you do.
Whatever. Whatever. We're here to talk to the audience. Does anyone have a question about crushes?
All right. Let's see. What time is it? Do you guys want to keep reading? You guys want to keep reading? Thumbs up, thumbs down. All right, let's read a few more pages. So now we have Claire, Henry, and Olivia. Are you on page 16, Markel? Okay. So we have Claire, Henry, and Olivia. Philip, do you want to read Henry's part? I'll read Claire, and Aylin, you're just going to be Olivia. All right, you ready, Philip?
Yes.
All right, leave me alone. I do. I'm Claire. I'm 12. I think this boy at school has a crush on me. He always wants to sit with me at lunch. He's always asking my friends about me, but I don't like him. How can I get him to leave me alone?
Oh no, I must have been in his shoes. There's nothing worse than liking someone who doesn't like you back. Don't hurt his feelings, but tell him the truth. Be nice about it though. One day you might be the one who has the crush and you want him to be mean to you.
Claire, Henry's right. Tell this kid the truth, or maybe ask a friend to let him know that you're not interested. Who's up next?
So we have Malika, Olivia, Henry. First crush. Hi, I'm Malika. I'm 11. There's a guy in my class I really like. He has these cool green eyes. He's so sweet and nice. Should I tell him I like him?
Wow, you really have a crush. You really have a crush, but there is no reason to tell the lucky guy. Try to get to know him as a friend. Find out what he likes. Let him get to know you too.
Philip. Or Deshaun, you wanna read? Let's have Deshaun read this one. Go ahead, Deshaun.
Maybe they're already friends, Olivia. If so, Ma- Malika or something like that. It says,
Malika.
oh, Malika, just keep acting the same. Stay calm. The most important thing is not to ruin the friendship. A crush doesn't have to be a big deal. It can be fun, so just it. Enjoy it. You'll probably have a million more.
All right, we're gonna pause there. We're gonna finish this on Wednesday for sure, so that you guys can take the quiz on Wednesday because we probably have about 10 more pages left, and I want to move on to vocabulary. Thank you, Aylin, for sharing your screen. What we're gonna do next is vocabulary. Now, you're gonna need your Google Slides from before to complete this. But we're gonna go over, I'll just pull mine up for right now. And this is your copy. You can use your book too, Marquette. Vocabulary is really, really important. You guys will be seeing these words again, and you're going to see them throughout the workshop. So I want to make sure that we're going over it enough so that you understand the words. And then when you see it, you know what the word means. Okay. So let me pull it up. So these are just the words that we've looked at so far on our content vocabulary page, and then the first two texts that we looked at. That's kind of blurry. Yep, there's some right on that table. All right. And let me send you guys the link. All right, so let's start by going through each of the words. I'll say the word, you guys will repeat after me, and then we'll work on a few together. Or you guys will do matching, okay? All right, is everyone ready? You guys can just look at my screen for right now, but first word is adaptation.
Do we repeat after you?
Yes, ma'am. So
Adaptation.
thank you. Repeat after me, adaptation, Jashawn and Philip.
Adaptation.
Philip, your turn. I didn't hear you. Philip. I think there's something funky going on. All right, the next word is behavioral.
Behavioral.
Markel. Behavioral. Next is benefit.
Benefit.
Good. Benefit.
Benefit.
There we go. I can hear you now. Next is challenge.
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 Good. Conditions.
Condition.
Environment.
Environment.
Physical.
Physical.
Predator.
Predator.
Resources.
Resources.
Species.
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 And survive.
Survive.
Okay, so you guys are going to do some matching. So you're going to have to draw a line to the word, to the definition. So let's look at the first one, adaptation. Okay, and you can also use your book. So if you have your book with the words written in, you can use that. You can go back to the Google Slides. You guys know how to access your Google Slides to go back to, ones that you've already done. You guys know how to do that? Philip and Jashawn? Yes, no, maybe so. All right. If you don't, I'll show you real quick. Do you know how, Jashawn?
Yeah, I know how to do it.
Okay, cool. So you'll just have to go back to like the first lesson when we went over so the academic vocabulary, you can pull that up. So adaptation. All right. So I want you to scroll. You're gonna have to use your copy of the Google Slides so you can scroll through the worksheet. And I want you to find, well, let's do survive. We'll do the last one. That might be easier to do. So let's look at the word survive. And I want you to look through the definitions and I want you to tell me which definition do you think is for the word survive. Survive. What is the meaning of survive? Yes. Which one should I draw a line to, Philip? Which definition? What's the meaning of survive?
To stay alive.
Yes. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take the line feature and I'm gonna draw a line to survive, to stay alive. Okay? Everybody good? All right, let's do one more. Which word do you guys want to do together? Or do you?
Cow.
Which one?
Predator.
Predator? Okay, let's do predator. So give me a thumbs up when you think you know which word, which meaning is for predator. You too, Markel. You can use your book. Those meanings are a little bit different, so I don't want you to get confused, okay? Didn't you write them down in your book? Yeah, check your book. Yeah, we've already written them down. So I just don't use the different review. So some of the definitions on the internet are a little bit different. And these are the definitions we're going to use in class. Yeah, you've already done this. Look, you just have to look through your book. You already did it. So let's push this to the side. Okay? We're working on predator. So help me find the meaning of predator. Thumbs up when you guys think you have the meaning of predator. All right, Aylin, which word? I mean, which meaning?
An animal that lives by hunting other animals for food.
So we're gonna draw a line from predator to that definition she just read. All right, cool beans. Is everybody good? Are you able to do this on your own? Jashawn, are you gonna be able to do this on your own?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna give you guys some time to do it. We'll go over it in a few minutes, and then I'll give you guys credit for doing this activity, okay? Please let me know if you have any questions or if you need me to send a Google slide that you can't find, like if the very first one that we did, the academic vocabulary worksheet. If you need that, let me know. And actually, I'll just put it in the chat right now so you guys will have it, just in case you were absent that day. Yes, we had 100% attendance, so that is awesome. And yeah, so like I said, we're gonna go over that book so you guys the midterm ends. Does anybody have any questions? comments or concerns about Skyward, any of the grades in the grade book? If you have any missing time on student application, you guys can always make that up by doing an extra, 10 or 15 minutes on the days that we don't meet. So Deshaun, if you have any student application time you need to make up, if you work on it on Wednesdays and Fridays, that'll make up the time that you missed. You too, Philip, okay? Can you give me a thumbs up if you guys understand that? All righty. I'm gonna go ahead and end class. If you guys don't have any questions, reach out to me if you need anything, okay? Bye, Markel. Have a good day. Have a good day, you guys.